Well, first of all, there's great symmetry with Jordy and the coaching staff down there, and our coaching staff here are on the same page. They're doing everything the same thing there that we do here. There's great communication between the two of them. Jordy and Boogie have been really good to get, and a lot of communication and talking about what players, their strengths and weaknesses are, and what they need to work on, and whether they're even when they come up, they still have to work on certain things to improve. But that's the only way it works. You know, we have to do the same thing down there as we do up here, so that our players are on the same page and are ready to play when they do make their big step up to the National Hockey League. But couldn't be happier with the work that Jordy and his staff has done down there. And when they come up here, and when we send them back, they come back more ready. So it's a great work ethic by both coaching staffs. Well, they're rare to find a player like Owen. He can really skate and he loves to shoot the puck. We have a prevailing passing team, and most of the players in our organization are passers, and it's hard to find guys that are willing to shoot, and that's what he is. He's a big kid who can really shoot and skate, and that's one element when we lacked in our organization and our blueprint, so we're excited about him and having our young centerman get him the puck so he can shoot and score a lot of goals. We were really excited about Dryden's future. You know, he came up and played some really solid games for us. He's very responsible defensively and in his own end. He gets pucks in deep, he gets pucks out of our end. He plays, fundamentally, he's very sound. Just a matter of getting the pace up so that he can contribute offensively and be a well-rounded player, and we have high hopes for him.
Yeah, I feel like it was a good year for me to kind of show them that I can play in the NHL, and I know I've got a lot of things to work on, but I'm gonna continue to do that this summer and come back next year and try to make the team again. Just work hard. It's pretty simple. You work hard. You can't take a day off. You got to come to work every day and show them that you want to be in the lineup. You want to be a difference maker. You want to be on the team. I feel like if you do that, you have that mindset, you should be fine. A lot of ups and downs for sure. You can't get too high. You can't get too low. No, it's a long season, and things will go your way sometimes. But when they don't, you can't get down on yourself or anything like that. So you just got to stay mellow, and it should be fine.
Well, you know what? Anytime you're in that situation where you need a guy, I'd like to talk to Jordy and see his opinion, number one, how they're playing, and get reports from our guys. And it's been a good situation. We've had some real good contributions from guys that we've called up, and some guys have come in and played a little, some have played a lot. Guys, what Jordy and those guys did with Melgan, and him coming up here and taking off like he did, I think that's pretty impressive. I think Harry was a great story this year, playing in Springfield and coming up here and keeping our playoff hopes alive when we had some injuries. I think that I was really impressed with Dryden Hunt. I liked his game when he was up here. He's a guy that I think has a bright future in this organization. So the list goes on and on. But we had guys that just came up and played some games and played great minutes for us. Balassi and the list goes on and on. I think the more I got to know him when he was here, he's sort of a heart and soul kid from what I can see, and he has that straight line mentality, and he plays hard. He's good on the boards. His skating's improving. He's got a pretty good touch around the net, and those are the kind of guys we want to build around, and that's the kind of identity we want as a team. We like to play fast. We like to play heavy. So for me, it's nice to see a guy that's spent a couple years down there, has earned it, and continuously improved and gotten better. Those are the kind of guys you want to give shots to.